Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization V. We are playing here as the Dutch, and we are entering the endgame for sure, I have no doubt. Several people have lost their capital. I don't know how that happened, but we've got Rio, we've got Thebes, we've got Paris, all belonging to the Dutch in this particular alternate timeline. We're not even going for a conquest victory. It's just, you know, sometimes a scooch of warfare is the best way to advance your otherwise very peaceful goals. That's the story I'm going to stick with. As we move forward over here, we have a decent amount of cash. Happiness is non-negative, which is nice. We really would like to retain a positive happiness here for our tech. Ooh, sorry, I just realized my microphone volume was maybe a little too high there and maybe getting a little blown out. Should be a little bit better now. We are waiting for Paris to get out of rebellion. We would love to, and Orléans already is, we would love to annex those, but because we are running rationalism, and yeah, we get 10% science while the Empire is happy. So we would like to retain that. So I'm not going to go and annex these guys yet, and I'm not going to go and lift the avoid growth on these cities yet, so we can get a little bit of extra techage happening if at all possible. Rio has just finished a bank. I think I'm going to keep going down the castles. I mean, I think it's possible that the Northwest Side castles everywhere thing is, like, it's sort of overkill, because it's only giving us, like, one happy face, right, from having that. But, you know, it's still something still adding up. It's also giving us culture. And also, theoretically, I don't know if this is the case, but my hope is that by having a higher defense rating in all my cities, it will dissuade the AI from deciding to start in the war. In particular, the Incans? Yeah, who have been mostly cool with us, the game, but they have an insane military. I don't know, that way they keep powering up their military so much. We're second in military strength right now. We have no particular intention of building up more, so it's very likely we'll slip down again. We were down to fourth when we did the build up to go after France. But yeah, the Incans have always been there. Luckily, we've got a little bit of a buffer. And certainly defensive buildings in these two cities make sense. But it's so far away, like, we don't have that many units here. I could see them maybe decide to start something. I wouldn't be surprised if we decide to preemptively upgrade our units over here, and we might even go up to, not the armory, arsenal, yeah, to get even more defenses in this area as a just-in-case kind of thing. But if we can avoid it, that'd be great, because I would love to go after a science victory, is sort of what I'm looking for. Anyway, Rio... yeah, all that to say, probably I'll still end up building this. You're great people production. I mean, you are next. I wonder if you produce enough that it's worth getting the garden here. I can't remember if this is one of our more vulnerable spy cities as well. What am I looking for here? My potential? Yeah, Rio. So you know what? I think you're going to get a police station. And I still suspect most of the spies, I think, are going to Amsterdam when we get a message that something has been stolen, but they might split it between these two, and that seems like a relatively decent thing to do. People are spying heavily on us, which is usually mostly just a compliment about how great our science is. But we'd still, you know, like to minimize that. Egyptian units roaming around. Positive happiness is still there. Cargo ship is done, and we can keep going with cargo ships. We will want to build the harbor here. I don't know if we've got any trade routes coming out of Rotterdam. We might. Tell you what, I'll go and build the harbor. And you will get a castle here. That's going to be fine. The Feelongs for culture. Because I could run the trade route out of here. And... yeah, I'm still wondering with our space victory, like, do we make land trade routes to send to Amsterdam? Do we designate some other city as, this is the one that will be producing all the things? Okay, actually, Paris is going to be pretty good for production, I'm sure, once we get this fixed. Oh, that's the other thing I need, is a crap ton more workers. In fact... it might be worth doing, because we lost some workers, and I think our workers are mostly building railroad. I'm going to go and cancel their automation right now. I might go and manually send some over here. But yeah, we need more workers, because we lost some crossing the sea to French ships, which was a little annoying. I mean, I guess finish your current railroad. Same thing here. Finish this one. And that there. Okay. And then we'll work the automation. So I think we're going to go for some cash. It's a little annoying that none of these guys are looking for money right now. We've got enough we could still just spend even if we don't get the boost. But yeah, the other thing is, actually, can I even reach Paris with someone? I wonder if I can reach you from Sao Paulo. But we won't be able to reach you with multiple cities, which is kind of crummy. I don't know. I might just keep sending production, especially in the our newer cities over here. Heck, we could help give a little bit of religious pressure over that way. Okay. I think I'm torn because there are a lot of good things. I really am a little disappointed that we don't have a bunch of sea cities. We really should also check out this area over here. Okay, so now that you're done, I mean, I don't have to send everyone over here to do the repairs, but I'll probably want to send at least 2. I don't know why Egypt has so many issues with me. Just because, and I mean, Egypt is the one that we were maybe the most aggressive towards. I mean, I know we've started a few, but a lot of times they were kind of like being crusty at us. I wonder if it's worth Antonana Bananarivo. We're simply friends with. I am wondering if we should just gift them some stuff. Make sure our happiness is okay right now. When's the next World Congress vote? Okay, 15 turns. I will wait, because we might want to get extra votes by having people on our side. But yeah, we might wait until the last possible moment for that. Do I want to remove the avoid growth on these cities? No, I don't know. I think I still want the buffer. I guess what we need is we need factories everywhere, don't we? Yeah. Factories everywhere is kind of thing. Or freaking workers. Do I just have every city go through a round of workers? I might could do that. I'm going to go through each one and queue a worker at the end of whatever they're doing right now. There we go. Okay. So now that is going to happen, and that's good. Which means I could go and automate. I will send you over here. I think I'll automate the last 2. I've got 2 explicitly being sent over. That's good. And the rest can go back to being automatic. Still no one looking for cash money. We did have a couple that wanted trade routes. We killed the nutrition spy in Amsterdam. Ha! And they're going to come begging me to not be mad again. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure if these 2 make a difference. You know? They're going to hate me regardless, so I'm just going to tell them they suck. I could ask them to not spy on me, which I've tried before, and they were like, no, but we need to. And I'm like, you know, fair.
We all experience the same heroes. And
so I would quite like the Eiffel Tower for even more happiness.
They were giants.
I mean, I'd probably like a fair number of these, so we will see. Okay, can I from here reach Malacca or Singapore? The answer is no. All right. New Amsterdam, I'm going to send you production and religious pressure. It's got so much money. I really should, I think, be doing some acceleration for it. But again, the city-state stuff is so good. I mean, I don't want to accidentally back into a diplomatic victory. That would be horrible. No, obviously that would be good. It's just I kind of want to do the space thing because it's fun. Trader up plundered. Barbarian. See, I was worried about that. Okay. Let's spend some money upgrading all of y'all. And then we're going to send you down there to clear that barbarian encampment, which shouldn't be my responsibility. It should be the Incas. There you go. Yeah, I forget we get the gold as well. Gold, culture, and happiness from every castle. And then the castles are generally good defensively. I don't think it's a bad thing for us to have done this. Okay, hold on. They must have a ship. If they're plundering the trade route, they must have a ship. So, you know what? We are going to spend money here. What is our best ship at this era? Probably the Ironclad. I'm going to purchase you. So we're spending a lot of money. The upgrades. I mean, the upgrades are fine. The ship, a little bit more painful, but yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello, great scientist. We're definitely going to use to just quote-unquote light bulb, which is a term I use from Civ IV. Actually, you know what? Let's buy a cargo ship here. Buy a cargo ship, spend money to make money. I don't think I'll build one here. They've got some basic stuff that still needs to happen. You can go ahead for the factory now. Okay, happiness has shot up a lot. So I'm going to go... I don't know if there's a way to do this in bulk, but I'm going to go and lift the avoid growth forever. Or, hold on. Annex. Default focus. You know, you can still work on the castle. That's fine, actually. Then Courthouse, Coliseum. And then you... Oh, wait, that was what I... And then Paris. Wait, what? Oh, had I already annexed you? Oh, okay. For some reason... Oh, that's the occupied thing. That's not the puppet icon. Okay. Good. Yeah, so Alan Turing, I'm just going to light bulb you for 7,000 science, which is, I mean, that's more than 10 turns worth of science still. You get plastics next turn. That's great. That repair is done, so I'll send you over here. And this worker... I'll probably just put you on auto, which might mean you don't stick around here, and that's fine. Just hopefully you don't get pirated. That would be annoying. The Louvre has been finished by Boudica. Okay. Who adopted what? Incas went autocracy. Okay, see, now we're not going to be friends with the Incas because we went freedom. So that is going to be an issue throughout. The happiness and tech and everything is good, but I think we got a factory. The factory gives us so much production. I guess, I forget, it does eat coal. But, yeah, no, I think we've got to get factories up wherever we can. I can probably do something like then queue up the Coliseum. You know what? Do the cheap monument, then go into research lab. That's fine. Okay, plastics is in place. Is there anything I'm worried about, like, oh, I should really make sure I backfill? Actually, we're going to need refrigeration at some point, and this does get us to the stadium. And, I mean, yeah, there's some powerful stuff back here to backfill. That's okay. Let's do this. Right, that makes the academy do more science, which is handy. Well, you know what we could do? We could beeline computers to the Great Firewall to stop, like, enemy espionage. I think refrigeration first is probably still the way to go. And then, yeah, perhaps then I'll go down to computers. Okay. That's a long tech we've just queued up, but that's okay. Automate. You are going to repair. You, it's still Malacca and Singapore, I think, that wanted trade routes. Yep. Can you reach either one of those? I mean, I might just be blind, but no, I cannot see it. Okay. Tell you what, we'll just keep going for the production / religious pressure trade routes for now. I mean, I still want lots of money for things. I'm sorry, did we just drop down to 9 unhappiness? Okay. Well, that was somewhat unexpected, if I'm going to be completely honest. Was that mostly from Paris? I thought Paris was adding 6, but I guess if every city was, like, about to grow and then did... What? No, I'm just passing. It must be reacting to the armies on the coast over here. Or not here. Here? Yeah. Like, relax, buddy. I'm just here to clean up your mess. Yeah. I mean, we might run out of coal at some point. I don't know if this is the place to prioritize for this or not. It's fine, though. Keep clicking on these factories. And repair. And yeah, keep moving down. Down. Hang on. Oh, there. Okay. So we're being kind of slow. Why are you prompting me? Automate the worker. Automate the worker. Yeah, you're going to come across. That's fine. Why are you awake all of a sudden? Oh, did we get gifted a unit, maybe? That's possible. You know what I'm thinking? I don't think there's going to be any threat over here. I think we need to move a bunch of units over here. I think that if the Incas decide to attack me, it will, in fact, be in these cities. And so we should make sure to get some military presence up. Planes as mobile, like, bombardment that it can swing from one end of the Empire to the other fairly quickly might also be really valuable. But if I could avoid building more military, I'd be very happy. Leave the crossbow parked in Paris. Send you over here. I know I'm clicking on the same tile for everyone. They're going to be bumping into each other regardless. Oh, the Civ 7 army commanders. Like, there's some things we're happy to critique about Civ 7 because we want it to be as good as possible. I think those army commanders are great, though. You're a little annoying where you're positioned, but okay. Oh, you can land now. Okay, great. And you just head back. You're not going to be needed. 9 unhappiness. It's a 10 when you start getting like rebellion and stuff, right?
And the waves are always on the side of the ape.
It is interesting how we're back stolen from Rio. I knew Rio might be a threat there. Might be a place getting threatened. Again, factory first, and then yeah, we'll get the schools. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna want the stock exchange as well. Oh, how come you don't have? Oh, is it there? The barbarian encampment? No, there was one here. It must have just respawned. But at least there's no ship. And repair. And, okay, caravan. I think if we're going to be building wonders, it might still be in Amsterdam. So I'm still wondering about doing a established trade route to Amsterdam, feed it production, automated worker. Now, our money might go down a little bit because the rail does cost money, even though we do have the discount for it. This crossbow, just stay here. I'm not going to upgrade you right now. We've got 6 turns to the next election. Still no one's looking for money specifically. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep feeding you this copper because I still have an extreme excess of it. I mean, honestly, I might see if I can trade something else for your coal. Unless you're still just neutral. Here, I've got this sugar. Is there any way I could get like a ton of coal for this? All right, never mind. Hello, policy. So, do I want to keep going down the freedom track? So I would have to go and get some more level 1 things. Yeah, we don't have anyone else doing freedom stuff. Specialist food, customer works. Probably on guard if I'm going to do anything. But I am wondering if it might be worth investing a little here. In which case, what I should really do is get consulates first, raise the resting, because there's a lot we don't have influence with. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go for, oh, I can't stand there. Well, eventually someone will repair that. I don't want to go for the diplomatic victory, just because I want to go to space. That was a bold choice for you coming over here. Boop you, come over here. Next turn. Shoot you again, and we should just be able to stomp that. Get a whole 37 bucks. Workers done. Yeah, so I can't factor it now. Need aluminum for the hydro plant. Oh, I need to check to see if I've got any untapped resources that I could be mining. I could maybe lighthouse just to get that tile a little stronger, but I think we'll just zoo research lab. We still okay. Happiness isn't on the cusp of going negative anymore, but still has some more work to do. Gosh. Is there a search? How do I find aluminum? Well, first of all, okay. So there is definitely some replacement stuff I could be doing. You, worker, come to that coal. I'm going to really have to enter squint mode here. I mean, what I could do is change the rules for my automated workers to let them replace improvements. Because then they would go and hunt out things like minables with the wrong thing on top. We are going to get more coal there, which is good. I'm never going to see this. I might have to do a quick Google. Oh, yeah, there's this one. Which, let me stop automation. I can't remember if someone had been going there. Okay, so that'll at least give us some aluminum. Not much. Now, of course, we can also get some from city-states. Now, this ship... Oh, we finally got vision over here. Okay. I'm going to put you on auto-explore. There might still be some stuff for you to spot. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm tempted to leave a unit parked here to stop barbarians from respawning in this area. It'd be a great place to put down a city. We'll give you this. Rest where you are for now. It would be a great place to plop down a city. Yeah, I might just leave you here. I just don't have the happiness to support the city boost. Care. And yeah, stay on alert mode. And yeah, make sure you're constructing that mine, please. Don't we want a bunch of aluminum for our space victory as well? No, that does... I might be getting confused between different games. But, okay, I would love the Eiffel Tower. The Christo's pretty good, too. Statue of Liberty. Yeah, also really good. Start with the Eiffel Tower. If I have a ton of money, if I could... Yeah, I can't buy the factory here, but that actually would be kind of strong. May have to check up on that. Yeah, none of the city-states want money. We do have the discount.
Those who cannot remember the past.
The Louvre has been built.
To repeat.
But we could go for artifact digging, maybe. I'll probably not worry about it. Construct a mine. Yeah, I don't think I'll worry about doing the artifact dig. I don't want to embargo city-states. I don't... Okay, it's probably more important to not ban wine. Because that's one we have. Alright, I think you can be automated. I hope. Just looking here for maybe another resource that I'm not spotting. But no, I'm really not spotting it. Okay. Some religious spread going around. I think we'll probably just ignore that. We're happy to use our faith for great scientists, which isn't terribly fast. Alright, I'm going to pull you back over here. Oh, okay. Delegation's part of what failed. That's good. That's really good. What doesn't all of us? Oh, agriculture. Oh, all right. Cool. That's good. Oh, shoot. I should have enough money here. Hang on. Should have enough money here to buy the factory. There we are. We're gonna discover technology, so another 8,000 tech, so it gets biology and halfway through refrigeration. Now, oil. 2 of them. Okay. Let's... You go there. And you go there. Oh, unless I don't have the tech for land-based oil. Oh, we'll find out. For culture. Apparently we're generating a decent amount of culture. Did we only just meet you? Wow. Okay. Let's do a pledge to protect. Find a great wonder, or natural wonder. Okie dokie. And yeah, get started on your factory. Oh, you got some real basics to do here. Actually, go for workshop first for the production, but then I suppose the shrine, monument, shrine will also give us some happy. We're at plus 12. We could enable some growth again. You can just be set to auto. And you, there we go, construct an oil well. I'm getting rid of the chateau, which is too bad. But I think having the oil is going to be much more important for us. there's oil over here too. With currently no improvements, right? Resource, oil, terrain, desert, output. Yeah. So someone automated will come and hook this up at some point for us. More alerts and fortifies over here. The extra range on the trade routes might actually prove to be very useful. I don't think we had any offshore oil that we spotted in our territory. Okay. I still think, because I'm a little bit worried about the Incan starting war, I will go and build the arsenal there. Out of an abundance of caution. And I'm going to keep using this as... Oh, well, it doesn't have a religious belief. Probably because people have been rat battling. Oh, no, I remember. I think there was a purge here right before we took the city. I think the high production trade routes in general are still going to be the way to go. Are we capped on trade routes? Not even close. We've been a little bit busy building things, but trade routes are so powerful that I really do need to make sure that I've got all of them maxed out. Worker done. You can build a siege trade route, but you've got like a big backlog of stuff to build. Let's give you the windmill for some production. You know what? You may as well get the monument. I won't queue the factory right now because it's quite deep in the queue. Although, no, we have a decent amount of coal. I mean, we'll end up building it. Okay, that, I think, was a new worker maybe getting built. I think everything that should be getting worked is being done. I wonder if it's worth explicitly sending you out to the oil. Oh, there's some offshore oil there, but it's out of range. I'll just automate you. Eventually, someone will go and improve that other oil. There might already be a worker on the way there, and doubling up might feel awkward. A little factory, that is really useful. Happiness is currently fine. Yeah, I'm going to go for the arsenal. Cargo ship. So I'm just going to go for internal production routes. Although, if we wanted tourism, no, we're fine. Pompeii, yeah, just chill here too. Actually, I'm going to go and upgrade you. If something starts, we're going to want our infantry to be as strong as possible. Doesn't necessarily even have to go all the way, but most of the way is going to be good.
And homeless, near 1,000 homes I stood, and near 1,000 tables pined.
More trade route range is great. Speaking of, I mean, maybe I should build at least some archaeologists. Some sort of free culture. I don't know. Okay, our income has gone down a lot. It doesn't help that we're not making money trade routes, and maybe I will have to kick some of those back in. We do want money to rush things. It's going to be good. I don't know. The production's also really nice. But the thing is, and this works with any well-designed game, you want everything all the time, and having to pick and choose between them hurts. And that's what it should feel like. I'll probably go and allow some growth. Then we want me to target it. Like, maybe I should make sure that growth is happening specifically in one city versus another. But let's start with this. All right, folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'm going to see you next time. Bye-bye.